In today's Madden 25 defensive tip video, I will show you how to stop any and everything on the goal line in Madden 25. This Madden 25 defensive tip video will show you how to stop the QB sneak, any goal line runs or passes from a goal line offensive formation, any type of jet sweep or jet touch pass, and the dreaded RPOs. And as a bonus, I even tell you how to stop screen passes. You will have no problem trying to stop runs and passes when your opponent is in the red zone in between the 5 and the 1. Guaranteed. If you guys are new to my channel and like Madden 25 defensive tip videos such as this one, make sure you subscribe, smack the like, and don't forget to click that notification bell so you won't miss any new uploads. Also, comment on the video, guys. I'm loving the feedback on my recent videos. It really helps my channel grow and it helps push this video out to other people. I love the feedback. I appreciate it again. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Let's get into the breakdown of the video. Now let's get into the goal line defense when your opponent is in a goal line formation. Okay, whenever they're in a goal line formation within the 3 to 1 yard line, you're gonna pick a goal line formation defense. The formation I want you to pick is the 5-3, and then I want you to go to the packages with that right stick and select the speed package. Okay, we'll pick this 5-3 speed package, and the play we'll be picking is the middle linebacker gap A, the one right there in the center. Okay, so blitz, we'll be picking that play. Okay, coach's adjustments. You want your auto flip defensive play call to set to on, you want your auto alignment set to man, and you want your option defense set to conservative. Strip ball and tackling you want to be set to aggressive. We possibly are going to be having a QB sneak here, and we want to hit the quarterback. When we hit them, we want our tackling and our strip ball set to aggressive. Once they score a field goal, because that's probably what they will score, make sure you go back to your coach's adjustments and take these off, because if they're on when you're playing the game, you'll get penalties for face masks and things like that. So just when they're in the goal line and when they're possibly going to be doing a QB sneak, set this to aggressive, and then once they come out of a goal line formation, it doesn't matter, go and take it off. Okay, so we'll be selecting the MLB gap A, and we'll be going up against the QB sneak. Okay, now to stop the QB sneak, all we do is slant our D-line to the right. Just slant your D-line to the right. And when they run this, that nose tackle typically will just block shed and smack that quarterback. Okay, slant that D-line to the right. Do it right here, right there. That's exactly what you want to happen. You'll know they score a touchdown because your offensive lineman will score. Okay, we can also check right here to see if that ball did cross that line. Okay, see right there, he's about to get hit. Patrick is about to get hit, and the ball never crossed the line. Never crossed the line. Okay, he's getting hit right there, getting smacked in his face, and typically he will fumble that ball. Okay, he will fumble that ball. All we're doing is slanting our D-line to the right. Okay, right there, and it works, like I said, about 80% of the time. Okay, it's really hard to stop a 1 yard run, but this way we'll stop it the most times, okay? Right there. Linemen are not cheering. He's not cheering. We stopped it again, okay? Slant that D-line to the right. Bam. And we got that aggressive tackle. Everything set to aggressive strip ball and tackling. Therefore, we get the ball. I think we got the ball back. Did we get it back? No. Offensive lineman got it back. But we still got a fumble, okay? So in a game, you'll recover that, okay? You will recover that. This is exactly what you want. Look at the way he slips that, block chest that tackle, and he hits him even before he gets close enough, fumbles that ball, and they'll get the ball back, okay? All we're doing is slanting our D-line to the right. Right there, smacking him. Right there, he got in there. Offensive lineman did score. But we got the potential for a fumble. I'll take that over a touchdown all the time, okay? No score. Now you're going to say, what? Now for the left, we'll still slant our D-line, okay, and we'll run that QB sneak. And you see that the defensive tackle to the left is usually going to smack this guy, okay? Slant it to the strong side, and right there, no touchdown, no touchdown, no touchdown. And you lost yards. Slant your D-line to the right, flip the play, call it, bam. That defensive tackle smacks him easily, no yards. So if they flip it, it's even worse, okay? If they flip it, it's even worse. That's how you stop the QB sneak with goal line defense. We'll run it one more time. Slant that defense to the right, flip this play, run it, and he got in there that time. Let's run it one more time. Flip the play, slant that defense to the right, call X, bam, smack you. No offensive lineman cheering, we stopped him. Okay, now this is how I set up my run defense. It's the very same thing I do for my QB sneak defense. I just slant that D-line to the right. That's it. I don't do anything else. I slant that D-line to the right, and I use this guy right here. Shoot the gap that you're supposed to shoot and get back there and stop that run, okay? Right here, coming over here to help out. We're able to tackle the quarterback before he even handed the ball off, okay? And all we're doing is shooting that A-gap. Shooting that A-gap, getting over there, shooting that A-gap. Okay, are they going to get to hand the ball off? Crash that D-line to the right or to the strong side. Therefore, they got it to hand it off right there. That's the power. That's the power. Okay, next we'll go over another outside run. Get over there and shoot that gap, okay? Now this is the strong toss. We still just slant our D-line to the right, and we still shoot that gap. Shoot that gap, okay? Get over there and help out. Get over there and help out. Shoot that gap. You'll see that play develop, okay? You're watching that quarterback. You're watching that running back. We know it's a toss. We're coming over here to shoot this gap. Get over there and help out, okay? I'll show you that you don't really have to even get over there. We won't even get over there. We'll just play around and run, and our other defenders will get back there and stop it, okay? But if you shoot that gap, you're guaranteed to stop it, okay? Right here. And they can run that play flip, but most of the time, you'll get back there and you'll smack them in their face. If they're running the flip, you do the same thing, okay? You have to pay attention, okay? Your run fits, if that ball goes to the right, is that A gap. If that ball goes to the left, okay, no matter what, you still have that A gap. So you can really do what you want if it goes to the left. But over here, okay, they got it. I got jumbled up, and I didn't pay attention to my step. Make sure you pay attention to your gap. Therefore, I paid attention that time, and we were able to smack him in his face. Let's look at how to stop another type of run. Now, this is the halfback /O. We still just shoot that gap, get back here, smack that guy in his face. Shoot your gap, smack that guy in his face. Slant that D-line towards the strong side of the defense. Right there. You're not going nowhere. You're not going nowhere. Now, do not press turbo when you're shooting the gap, okay? Do not press turbo. See, press turbo, this is us pressing turbo. You see how everything just messes up? Don't press turbo, okay? Just shoot your gap. Just shoot your gap. Crash that D-line to the strong side of that offense. And just walk up in here. Walk up in there and smack that guy in his face. And the same thing. If they flip that play, you do the same thing. Crash that D-line to the strong side. Just shoot the gap. Just shoot the gap and smack him. Okay? Let's look at another type of run. Now for the fullback dive, we still crash that D-line to the strong side of the defense, but we need to pay attention to who gets the ball. If it's a fullback and he's going to the left, we need to immediately go to the left. Okay, we need to go to the left, get over here and help out. If you go to the right, I'll show you what happens. Sometimes your defense does do a good job. I'll show you a thing we can do, but this is us going to this gap. You see, easy touchdown, okay? If you think they're running the fullback dive, you can pinch your D-line, then slant it, okay? And you can still run your gap and you'll get penetration and you'll stop it, okay? But if you do that, the QB sneak might not work. I mean, the QB sneak will work, okay? But if you got a feeling they're running this fullback dive, pinch your D-line and you hit the quarterback before they even hand the ball off. Pinch your D-line, slant your D-line to the right, and then shoot the gap. Shoot that gap, and you'll get back there. Okay, come on, man. Come on, man. Guys, this defense is not this amazing. We got to get the ball handed off, man. This is the computer handing the ball off. Come on. Shoot that gap right there. Okay, smack him in his face. You have to pay attention to that. That has to be user. You'll see that, okay, if you don't want to user it, pinch that D-line and crash it to the right, and your defense might get back there and do it. But a lot of these runs, you have to use these, okay? This is us not using it at all. We're just going to be on the nose tackle, and we were able to still get good defensive penetration. So that's how you stop the fullback dive, okay? In most runs, you can use this same setup, but I like to use the regular setup because it stops that QB sneak. If you know they're not doing a QB sneak, okay, once you stop them, you probably can go to this setup for the runs. But that's it right there, okay? Now let's look at one last run play. Now this is the halfback sting. I'll show you just running this play regular. You know, I still think it's a great play. It's a great play if you follow your fullback. I did a full breakdown on how to score on the goal line utilizing the best run plays to score on the goal line. I'll leave a link to that video in the description and at the end of this video. But if we crash our D-line to the right, let's see how this play works. Crash that D-line to the strong side, right there. We're able to get there. We're able to get there. Okay. Let's crash our D-line to the right one more time. Okay. And let's use it and let's pay attention. Okay. We know it's coming over here. Then we go over there. We saw that ball get handed off. We saw that ball get handed off. Okay. Let's look at how that ball goes. We know it's coming over here. Let's get over here. Smack it in his face. Now, say for instance, you don't use your linebackers. Okay. You just are a D-line user. Pinch that D-line, crash that D-line to the right, and look at how this plays it. Let's look at how this plays it. Okay, we're back there. We're back there. Pinch that D-line, crash it to the right. If you have trouble stopping the run out of a goal line offensive formation, do this setup. Okay, right there, wasn't able to get it. Let's try it one more time. I'm telling you, this is a tough run. This is a tough run. It's one of the best goal line runs in Madden. Right there, they did not get it. They did not get it. But if you add that user element with that setup, there's no way they get it. Add the user, guys. Now, once you stop your opponent from the run and the QB sneak, they'll sometimes just quickly audible to a pass. Or if they come out in a goal line formation and you think they're about to pass, we're going to show you how to do that. We'll pick our MLB gap A, okay? And then we'll go to the goal line formation There are only a few passes in the goal line formation where you can actually pass. There's this PA spot, there's PA power O, PA waggle, and PA sprint halfback flat. So we'll go over the PA spot first, okay? Now we got our setups and everything adjusted. All we do is play underneath, play to the outside, and crash that D-line to the strong side. That's it, okay? And then if they do throw the ball, you immediately to click on and hold triangle. Immediately click on and hold triangle, okay? Play underneath, play to the outside, crash your D-line to that strong side where they have more blockers, okay? And that's it, okay? And you see, we're getting pressure on that quarterback. Even if he does get that ball off, we have a good chance of him not completing that pass, okay? We don't pass commit or anything, okay? You can user, I'll show you, you can user this middle linebacker, okay? Play underneath, play to the outside, crash that D-line, slant that D-line to the right. Okay, we can go and user this linebacker. Okay, come on, man. Really? Really? But anyway, you can actually user this linebacker if you want to user someone, okay? We do our setup. Okay, we know it's a pass. We can go over here and user, take that away, smack him in his face, okay? Really, really good defense, okay? Now this is the PA Power O. This is where the users might come in handy. I'm going to run it a few times. I noticed that this play, unless you have a really, really fast and good cornerback or safety, that guy on the left gets open. But we'll do underneath, to the outside, crash that D-line. And I will just let this play. Sometimes this 12 is open right there, okay? Sometimes he's open. That's where you might have to use her. But if you have a really good cornerback and a good linebacker, sometimes it doesn't matter. Right there, he has good position. We know he's not doing it right there. But every once in a while, that will be open. That's when you might have to use her, okay? That's when we would use this middle linebacker. And I would see it's a pass. I would go back to help and cover this and help him from completing that pass. Oh, Jesus, Patrick Mahomes. We don't. Reward my defense. Reward my defense with a touchdown. Okay, man. Come on, man. Jesus Christ. Just laying on turbo, man. I should have let him run a little bit. But anyway, so just keep that in mind that you might have to user that route if they do that pass. Right there, it's really much covered right there. We pretty much was covering it there. But every once in a while, that route does get open. Everything else is covered. Everything else is covered, guys. So as soon as you notice that it is a pass, you can come in here and smack this guy. Okay, we'll just let it run and we won't use her. I'll show you that sometimes it does get open. And we're still doing the same setup. We're still doing the same setup. Oh man, I didn't use her and I let my man blitz and we sacked him. So let's do the same setup. Play underneath. Oh man, this is good defense. Now it's still the same setup, okay? Play underneath, play to the outside, slant that D-line in. And remember, if they do pass it, click on, I'm on PS5 again, circle and triangle. Circle and hold triangle. Click on, hold triangle. He doesn't have any time to get it off. Man, our linebacker is being a beast today. Usually in the game, you don't play that good, man. You should play like that all the time. Click on, hold triangle. Click on and hold triangle. Right there, we just went for the SWAT, but you want to click on and hold triangle. This one. All right. Still wasn't able to get it. That one, like I said, every once in a while, you might have to use that because he had good position there. Right here, we should have used it that one. See? That's what I'm talking about. So just be careful of that one. We'll use it from this point on. Right here, he would have been open, but we're using it. We're able to smack this guy. And I think he actually scored a touchdown. So just be careful. You might have to use those routes, okay? Because they will get open, at least that one. We'll do a replay and I'll show you that those other routes are pretty much covered. Okay? So you just gotta worry about that one route if they're running that play. You look over here, look at that. That flat route, that's covered. That other route, that's covered. There's no way they're getting these passes off. Good defense, guys. Really, really good defense. There we go. Like I said, you're holding that triangle, man. Click on it, hold that triangle. You can get those picks. Let's break down the next passing play. This last one is this PA sprint halfback flat. The PA waggle, that's tough. That's tough. PA sprint halfback flat. Play underneath, play to the outside, slant that D-line. That's it. And we won't pass commit. Let's see how this one plays. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. We're shutting this one down. That's it. Play underneath, play to the outside, slant your D-line to that strong side. See? See? It's only one pass. One more time, guys, and we'll get into how to stop RPOs. One more time. Smack you in your face. Now, for stopping the RPO, you want your coach's adjustments to auto flip, defensive play called on, auto alignment to man, okay? And then you want, of course, option defense to conservative. But then that's all we set up right there. Now, plays I like to utilize to stop any type of RPO. In the nickel over, there's a play double safety blitz. Right here, double safety blitz in the nickel over. And then also in the dime 236 Sam, there's another double safety go blitz. These are great plays because the safeties come up into the box and they're there to help out on the run and any quick passes, okay? So, well, definitely help out on the run, not quick passes because they're blitzing. But we'll pick the nickel over one, and I'll have the playbooks that these plays are in listed on the video below. So if we go to the nickel over, double safety go, double safety blitz, sorry, pick that, and then we'll pick any RPO, okay? We'll pick any RPO. Let's pick this read flat wheel. You could have picked that. Let's pick this RPO zone read bubble, okay? Let's pick that. Okay, now I'll show you the difference just being in man defense makes, okay? We'll go to let's go to this overload 3 seam, okay? We're in a zone defense, okay? Now, in a zone defense, we'll just pass it to circle. You see right here? Just glitches out, does his thing. But just being in man defense right here, without any adjustments, we're in man defense right here, okay? Let's pass it to circle. Okay? I'm going to pass it to circle. I'm in man defense. Still already just plays it better. Just plays it better already. But I'll show you what we can do. And then you'll say, hey, if they're in that man defense and we just run the ball. We just run the ball. Okay? Let's just run the ball. Look at that. Touchdown, right? Touchdown, right? Okay, so we eliminate the bubble, but we didn't eliminate the run. How about if we do this for defense? We play underneath, play to the inside, and then QB contain, and then also pass commit. Let's try that pass. Pass the circle. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let me go and grab this. Oh man, get out of bounds. Oh my God. What just happened there? Okay. Let's set it up again. Play underneath. Play to the inside. Pass commit. QB contain. Okay. QB contain. That's how our defense is set up. We know we can't pass. Let's try to run. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. So we can't run or pass. And this is a glitchy RPO. Just by calling double safety go, man defense. And then setting it up like this. Play underneath, play to the inside, pass commit, QB contain. Okay? Setup is listed right there for you guys. That bubble screen is picked off. Okay? Let's try another RPO. This is an RPO glance slant where we're throwing a circle. We're just in man defense. Let's see how it looks. Oh man, almost. Looks like we have something there. Let's see. Get it out there quicker. Almost. Just being in man defense. Let's see if we're in a zone defense. Let's go to a overload 3 seam. Let's see how does that play? Okay, we can't run on that. But let's see if we're in that. And let's pass it. Let's see if we're in that zone defense. And let's just pass it. Oh man. Easy touchdown. But let's set our defense up. Play underneath. Play to the inside. Pass commit. QB contain. How's that circle route looking? Oh, almost. I don't like it. Let's do it again. It's tough. Let's play to the outside that time. Let's play to the outside. Tight set. Let's play to the outside this time. Play underneath. Play to the outside. Pass commit. QB contain. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay, we can't pass. Let's play underneath, play to the outside. Let's pass commit. Let's QB contain. Okay. All right. Let me just run the ball. I'll just run. Oh my. In tight RPO sets, always play to the outside, underneath, QB contain, pass commit. In wide sets, always play underneath, play to the inside, pass commit, QB contain. And you will stop every RPO. I know I said pass commit, but for some reason, an RPO is not the same as a regular run play. That's how you stop every RPO. We'll do it again, and then we'll get on how to stop the jet touch pass. Pass commit. Play underneath. Play to the outside. We have a tight set. Those players are congested closer to the quarterback. Okay? QB contain. You're not running on me, and you're definitely not passing on me because I'm going to pick it off and score an easy touchdown. Okay, we have jet sweeps, jet touch passes, anything you want to do. I did a great defensive video on how to lock down any type of run or pass with this cover 4 defense. Okay, this defense is listed below. That's what we do when we know they're running the jet touch pass. All we do is press our defense, spread our linebackers, and put hard flats on the field. Press your defense, spread your linebackers, and put hard flats on the field. That's it. If you user, you need to get to that outside and help, but I'm going to show you how it stops it without usering or anything, okay? And usually, typically, they'll spin and go up that gap right there, but press your defense, spread your linebackers, put hard flats on the field. So I'm pressing my defense by pressing up on the D-pad, pushing down on the left stick, spread my linebackers by pushing right on the D-pad, and then pushing up on the left stick, okay? Putting hard flats on the field by pushing up on the D-pad, down on the right stick. So that's it, guys. That's it. I think I might have did something different, but you'll see that this defense is nasty. Especially for those jet touch passes and those jet sweeps. Press, spread, linebackers, hard flats. That's it. Every time, guaranteed to stop it. And then I'll show you if you want to use her, how you can use her and stop this. And then if you want to use her, look at your run fits, okay? Hold L2 and R2 and square for runs going to the left. Hold L2 and R2 and press and hold circle for squares going to the right. We'll do our setup. We know it's going to the right, so we need to go in this gap. This is the gap I need to go in, okay? Just to get back there. Get back there. Take out a blocker. Get back there and do it. You, like I said before in that defensive video, you will not always get the tackle. You don't need to get the tackle. You just need to take up blockers. If you can get free and get that tackle, that's great. But you don't always get the tackle, guys. You don't always have to get that tackle. If you can get the tackle, that's great. If not, don't worry about it. You don't always have to get it. You don't always have to get it. Right there, we took out blockers and we're able to still prevent them from getting into the end zone. That is your main objective. To prevent them from scoring touchdowns. Right there, we're able to get the tackle. Let's get into the next defensive tip. Now, to stop screen passes, halfback slip screens, tight end screens, motion halfback swing screens, whatever. To stop any type of screen, one, we want to utilize the 4-3 over OLB Fireman. I put a defensive video out on how to use this in the red zone, okay? This is great for stopping screen passes. Make sure your coach's adjustments are auto alignment to man, your auto flip is off, and then make sure you have option defense to conservative, okay? We'll pick that OLB Fireman, and we're going to pick random screen passes, tight end screens, motion halfback screens, halfback slip screens, whatever. You name screens, jailbreak slot screens, whatever. Now, to stop screen passes, one, you want to make sure everybody's lined up. So you might have to go in there, you might have to move this guy over, okay? But once we do that, we'll show blitz, play underneath, QB contain, okay? And then you're going to watch to see if it's a screen pass. Come over here, hold triangle. By that was a screen pass. We had that underneath coverage, so he wasn't able to get that off. Again, make sure everybody's lined up. Show blitz, underneath, QB contain. Okay? Just come over here. Just follow him. Click on to that and hold triangle. Click on and hold triangle. You will pick that off, but you have to notice it, okay? Again, move this guy over. Now I'm on PS5. So we show blitz by pressing up on the D-pad, R1, okay? Then to QB contain, we press R1 and then R1 again, okay? To play underneath, we press up on the D-pad and down on the right stick, okay? So again, I always guard that guy on the running back. Always guard the guy on the running back, okay? Right there. We click on and hold triangle. Click on and hold triangle. Show blitz. This guy needs to get over here. Move him over here. Okay, play underneath, QB contain. That's it. Oh man, like I said, click on. Wait, you already have it, just hold triangle. We got an easy touchdown, guys. Easy touchdown. That's how you stop the screen pass. And we need to see these motion swing passes. Now, if you don't want a user, I would recommend you just press and then that's it. Just press and that's it. Don't do anything else. You'll play it better if you just press. Okay? See how they play it much better? Just press. But you really need to user that route. It is so hard to do if you don't. Oh, you can actually play underneath though. You do want to play underneath. But you don't show blitz. This is us not using it and just not